My beloved child, have you begun to gather your things? I, the Lord your God, am warning you that the days ahead will bring events that will test both your faith and your endurance. These trials will not resemble anything you've faced before, and they will challenge not only your strength but also reveal the depth of your trust in me. Listen to me clearly and write this down. I am awakened, for I am preparing you for a major transformation. The change I am bringing will not only test your perseverance, but will also be an opportunity for you to develop your faith and trust in me in ways you have never imagined. Understand this: the days ahead will be vastly different from what you have experienced in the past, and therefore, you must be ready to open your heart to this shift. Today, I do not bring this message to unsettle you, but to spiritually prepare you for the greatness I am about to unveil in your life. Write it again. I am awakened, and declare that your heart is open, your mind is focused, and your spirit is steadfast in faith in me. My child, what I ask of you now is preparation, readiness, and unwavering trust in my guidance. What you cannot yet see, I have already seen. You will face challenges that only faith and courage can carry you through. I am calling you to be attentive, because change will come swiftly, and your courage will be the key that unlocks the door to something magnificent. Therefore, hear me well, my precious one. The path I am setting before you demands courage, bold faith, and a heart willing to obey without hesitation. There will be sudden changes, moments that may overwhelm you, times when it will feel as though everything is shifting before you're ready. But do not let fear take hold. Do not allow anxiety or doubt to hinder you from walking in faith. I am your God, your fortress, and your refuge. When the storms of life rage, I will be your shelter, the place where you will find peace and strength. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you feel weak and powerless, I will be the one who lifts you up, who holds you steady through every test. When the winds of change blow, I will be your anchor. When the ground beneath you trembles, I will be your solid foundation. The waves may rise, but remember this: I am the one who brings stillness to your soul, the one who makes you unshakable. No matter how much the world around you shifts, I will always remain the same, your safe place, your unwavering strength in the storms of life. My beloved child, I am moving swiftly. The time has come for you to step into a new season. And that is why I ask you again, are you ready to gather your things? This is not the time to delay, to doubt, or to resist. The baggage of doubt, fear, and past wounds must be left behind. You cannot carry yesterday's burdens into the journey I am leading you on now. If you cling to what is old, you will not be able to step into the goodness I have prepared for you. Do you believe that I will guide you? Do you believe that I will provide for you? If you do, then write this down. I trust you, Lord, and let those words become a declaration that no matter what lies ahead, you will not waver. No matter the challenges you must face, whether they be new or unexpected, you will not abandon your faith in me. Proclaim that you will never allow circumstances to change your trust in me. Every trial is an opportunity for you to grow, and I will be with you in every step. Remember, you do not walk this journey alone. I am with you in every step you take, in every decision you make, and I will never allow you to go astray. Even when you face difficult choices or sudden changes, I will always be the one who guides you. Trust in my plan. For I am the one who can work all things together for good, and I will use every trial you face to fulfill my purpose in your life. My beloved child, nothing in your life is a coincidence. Every trial, every hardship, every joy, and even every failure has a purpose in the greater plan I have designed for you. As you enter this new season, do so with the confidence that everything is being divinely orchestrated by me. Hold fast to your faith, your trust, and your obedience. What you cannot yet see will soon be revealed, and you will come to realize that every ending was merely a stepping stone toward a new beginning, one that is filled with blessings. Prepare your heart for the journey ahead. Let go of what is behind and make room for the new things I am about to give you. Write these words upon your heart: I trust you, Lord, and let that declaration be the compass that leads you forward into a season filled with confidence, strength, and the faith you will need to step into all the blessings I have prepared. Know this: the days ahead will unveil many truths about others, about the world around you, and about yourself. You may witness betrayal where you once saw loyalty. Doors you believed would always remain open may suddenly close. Paths you once walked may no longer be accessible. You may face disappointment, unmet expectations, and sudden shifts that leave you confused and disoriented. But do not be afraid. My precious one, what you perceive as loss is in fact my divine hand clearing the way to bless you beyond what you could imagine, to lead you into something greater that only I can bring forth. What you thought was the end is really the beginning of something far more glorious that I am preparing just for you. Every door I close is for your protection, shielding you from things that are not aligned with the sacred purpose I have for your life. Every relationship I remove is to help you grow, to teach you to lean more fully on me rather than on people or possessions. Trust my hand, even when it moves in ways you do not yet understand. Remember, I never act without reason. I see beyond time and space, and everything I do stems from my love for you and my desire to give you lasting abundance, just temporary satisfaction. I am also calling you to action. My dear one, this is not the time to be passive or complacent, waiting idly. I am calling you to prepare. Prepare your heart, your home, and your spirit. Begin to pray with urgency. Seek my presence with earnest devotion. You will need strength, wisdom, and answers, things that only I can provide. The guidance you long for, the direction you need, all of it will be found in me. Do not look to the world for what only I can give. My promise is, the peace I offer are unlike anything the world can offer. They do not fade, and they will never fail. Only I can give you what is complete and everlasting. Write this: I will seek you, and make a wholehearted commitment to place me as your top priority in this season. In the days ahead, especially as you face trials, when you seek me with all your heart, I will respond to you and guide you through every hardship. Let your prayer be an invitation and earnest calling that grants me permission to move in your life. And let my presence become your comfort with every step you take. My child, I see the weight you carry. I see the silent tears you shed. I hear the questions you whisper when no one is listening. Why? Lord, why me? Why now? I am not blind to your struggles, nor am I deaf to your cries. I know all the pain, the loss, and the doubt that fills your soul. But you must understand this: The trials you are facing are not meant to destroy you. They are refining you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the calling I have placed upon your life. You are being molded into a precious vessel, an instrument of honor that I can use for my glory. Though the process is painful, it is making you stronger, more resilient. These trials are not punishments. They are opportunities that I am using to shape you into a useful tool for my purposes on this earth. You may feel weak and incapable of enduring, but it is in those very moments that I become your strength, the one who lifts you and carries you through every affliction. Remember, I am the creator of the heavens and the earth, and nothing in this world can stop the plans I have for you. I am the one who will sustain you through every trial, and I will never allow you to face anything you cannot overcome. You do not fight alone. I am always with you, fighting beside you in every spiritual battle, and leading you into the great victory I have already prepared for you. Hold on to your faith. When everything feels like it's falling apart, when you feel like you can't go on, remember I am there, always ready to stretch out my hand and uphold you. These trials are not your ending. They are the beginning of something greater that I am doing in your life. Place your trust in me. Write this: I will seek you and walk in faith, because when you place your trust in me, you will find peace, protection, and the strength to face every challenge. I am the one who will fulfill every good plan I have for you. Be ready to enter the season of restoration, of glory, and of victory in me. My beloved child, every door I close is for your protection. The relationships I remove are not the end, but rather a way for you to grow and mature in faith. Trust my guidance, even if you do not yet understand the reasons behind all the changes. Everything I do is for your benefit and your spiritual growth. I am also calling you to act, not to sit still or remain complacent. You must prepare your heart, your household, and most importantly, your spirit. Begin to pray with sincerity. Seek my presence with urgency. Every answer you need, every ounce of strength and wisdom you long for, everything will be found in me. Do not search the world to fill the voids that only I can satisfy. Write this: I will seek you, and make a firm commitment to let me be your highest priority in this season. Let your prayers open the doors for me to move in your life. When you seek me, I will lead you every step of the way. Do not worry about the trials that lie ahead. I have already equipped you with everything you need to face them. You are not alone on this journey. I have dispatched angels to protect you, to serve you, and to fight on your behalf. With every step you take, I walk beside you. You will never have to face a single challenge on your own. Remember that I am the one who stands ready to protect and guide you. Every difficulty and every hardship you encounter carries purpose. These trials are not meant to break you down, but to build you up in faith and to prepare you for the future I have ordained for you. Be strong and steadfast, for in me you will find the strength to overcome all things. And when you feel powerless, remember that I am always with you, and I will never abandon you. Let my presence be your comfort and strength in your most difficult moments. Every time you feel weak, know that I am the mighty one, and I will stand in your place during the greatest of storms. Trust that you are never alone in this journey. Every trial, every struggle you encounter is simply a stepping stone toward a new beginning, filled with blessings and prosperity. Open your heart to receive the new things I am bringing forth. And as you move forward, do so with unwavering faith. Do not fear. Do not worry, for I have already prepared everything for you. When one door closes, another will open, and I will lead you into new opportunities and unprecedented blessings. Make this your declaration. I trust you. And from this day forward, let me be your highest priority. You may not see the full picture right away, but as you follow me, you will come to realize that every trial is a step closer to the great purpose I have designed for you. Believe that restoration, glory, and victory await you on the other side of each challenge you overcome. A new season is arriving, filled with new opportunities, and you will receive blessings far greater than you ever imagined. My beloved child, obedience is the key that unlocks the blessings I have prepared for you. The harvest is ready, but only those willing to step out in faith will receive their reward. Are you ready? Are you willing to say, Lord, here I am. Send me. If you are ready, knock and say, send me, Lord, and prepare your heart for the journey ahead. This is the season of decisions, a season of trust and of action. I am proud of you. My child, you have come a long way, and there is still so much more I desire to give you. The road ahead may not be easy, but it will be filled with blessings, opportunities, and miracles, things that only those who walk by faith can truly see. Do not worry about the difficulties you may face, for I have already equipped you with everything you need to overcome them. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for only when you look to me will you avoid going astray. Place your full trust in me, for I am the one who never changes, and I will not let you fail. Do not allow trials or doubt to make you retreat. The road ahead may be long and filled with challenges, but if you walk in faith, you will never lose your way. Listen to me, for the days ahead carry a sense of urgency. I, the Lord your God, do not speak to you today to instill fear, but to awaken your spirit. These days are not meant for you to live in anxiety, but to prepare your heart and mind for the great things I am about to do. Be ready, for the appointed time has come, and everything will shift in a moment. You must recognize that an emergency lies ahead. A flood is coming upon this land. You will see chaos rising, not only in the form of physical waters, but also in a spiritual flood. A powerful wave that will sweep away anything not rooted in solid ground. This flood will test the foundations of many. It will carry off what is not anchored in me. Shallow beliefs and reliance on material things will not withstand the pressure of what is coming. You must prepare yourself so you are not swept away. For your life must be built upon a firm foundation in me. My child, I am telling you in advance, this is a time to prepare not in panic or haste, but with wisdom and unwavering faith. The flood is approaching, and I, the Lord your God, I am warning you because I love you too much to leave you unprepared. Do not let hardships drive you back into old habits or unnecessary anxieties. I have given you everything you need to stand firm, but you must be intentional in your preparation, ready to receive all the goodness I am about to bring. Now hear this. When I say, pack your bags, understand this. My beloved, I am not merely speaking of physical readiness, but of spiritual preparedness. The luggage I refer to is not the possessions filling your home, but the burdens weighing down your soul, the anxiety, the bitterness, the fear, and the wounds you carry. These things cannot go with you into the new season I am leading you into. I know there are things you have not yet been able to release, things you believe are too important to let go of. But I tell you now, they will only hinder you and hold you back. That fear you still cling to, that resentment you have yet to release, those doubts whispering lies into your heart, these cannot journey with you into the season I have ordained for you. You must surrender them to me, so I may heal you and replace them with things far better. The freedom you long for will only come when you obey and leave behind everything that does not serve your spiritual growth. When you are ready, I will open paths you cannot yet see. As you step out in faith, I will be the one guiding you the light that illuminates every decision you must make. Do not worry about what you do not yet know, for I am the one who knows all things in advance. When I call you, act without delay. Do not hesitate. Do not be afraid. Every step of faith you take will lead you into blessings far beyond your imagination. Write this now. I will seek you and make a commitment to place me first in this season. As you seek me, I will give you all the wisdom and direction you need. Every trial you face will become an opportunity for me to reveal my strength in your life. What you must overcome will only make you stronger, and every step forward will bring you closer to the great purposes I have prepared for you. My beloved child, be steadfast in your faith. Know this, no matter how great the flood that is about to come, I will protect you. These trials will not crush you, for I have already prepared strength and peace for you. Do not let fear take hold of your heart. You are shielded by my power, and nothing can breach the peace I have given you. Hold firm to your faith, for my blessings are on their way, and a new season is waiting for you. I am calling you to lay down the burdens of the past so that you may carry the blessings of the future. The flood will not merely test your endurance, it will reveal what you are truly made of. The waters will rise, and those who have built their lives on unstable ground will see it all washed away. But those who have founded their lives upon solid rock will stand firm through every storm. You do not need to fear the changes ahead if you know that I am your defender, for I have equipped you to face every challenge. My beloved, do you trust that I am your rock? Do you believe that I will be your refuge when the waters rise? If you believe that I will protect and guide you through every storm, then write these words: I trust you, Lord, and let that faith become the anchor of your soul. Let your faith in me remain unshakable, for when you stand upon my foundation, every trial becomes an opportunity to prove your faith. Do not underestimate the importance of preparation. The flood will not come with loud warning. It will come suddenly, leaving many unprepared. But I am giving you this warning now, so that you will not be among them. Do not allow yourself to be passive in the face of the changes that are coming. Do what you can today to prepare for the new season and the trials ahead. Know that the preparation I require is not only physical, though I may guide you through some practical steps. The preparation I speak of is the preparation of your heart. It is time to let go of all that weakens your faith, everything that distracts you from my voice, and anything that binds you to your past. Fear, bitterness, and doubt are not only hindering you now, but also blocking the doorway to the new season I have prepared for you. The baggage you carry is not just a burden, it is an obstacle to your growth in faith. Let go of the anger that is poisoning your heart. This anger not only harms others, it harms you directly. Cast off the bitterness that blinds you from seeing the blessings I have already placed in your life. Do not let these negative emotions cling to you any longer, for they only prolong your suffering. Forgive those who have hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because I have forgiven you. When you forgive, you will feel the freedom and peace that I long to pour into your heart. Forgiveness is not for others. It is so that you can receive my blessings without resentment crowding your soul. Throw away the fear that tells you you're not strong enough, that you won't make it through what lies ahead. Those whispers are lies. My precious one, that fear cannot hold you back when your trust is in me. Do you not know that I am the Lord your God, and that I will uphold you? Write these words: I surrender, Lord, and give all your burdens into my hands. Do not let anxiety or fear consume you. Entrust everything to me, and I will transform your heart, bringing you a peace that you could never find on your own. The flood will come in waves. Some will be physical challenges, storms that disrupt the world around you. Others will be spiritual battles, temptations, and difficulties that test your faith. These trials may make you feel weak, but do not be afraid, my beloved, for no matter what comes, I am with you. My hand will always lead you. My spirit will strengthen you, and my promises will preserve you through every storm. Do not worry about the trials, for they will only serve to make your faith stronger. I have already equipped you to overcome. And when you look back, you will see that everything you endured became a stepping stone toward the blessings I have prepared. See these challenges as opportunities to display your faith. And do not be afraid. Every step taken in faith brings you closer to victory, closer to the good things I have promised. The season you are stepping into will be filled with new opportunities, positive changes, and miracles that I will perform. Let every challenge and every difficulty become a chance for you to glorify me and receive the blessings I have set apart for you. I love you, and I know that you can overcome what lies ahead if you place your complete trust in me. You do not have to fear what is coming, for I have gone before you and prepared the way. As you walk forward in faith, I will be with you, upholding you through every hardship. Each wave will eventually pass, and you will find yourself standing firm upon the foundation I have laid. Do not focus on the rising waters. Fix your eyes on me, the one who walks upon the waves. I am the Lord who calms the storm, who parts the sea, who makes a way where there is no way. My beloved, when you face trials, do not let the waves and the whirlwinds cause you to panic. I am the one who not only controls the storm, but also uses it to reveal my glory. Look to me, for in me, you will find peace amidst all chaos. My beloved child, this is not a time for passivity. Dear one, the days of sitting still have passed. You must be alert, prayerful, and steadfast. The days of quiet preparation are over, and now is the time for you to act. You can no longer delay. I am calling you to rise up with courage and unwavering faith. The flood may come, but it is your faith in me that will keep you standing. The enemy will try to sow confusion and fear, but do not give it any ground within you. The flood may be great, but my power is greater still. The trials may be many, but my grace is more than enough for you. You do not fight alone. I am your strength, your shield, and your ever-present help in trouble. Write these words: I am ready, and declare that you will face the days ahead with courage and faith. Do not be overtaken by the chaos surrounding you. Do not allow fear or anxiety to overshadow your belief. Be ready, for I have prepared you for what is to come. You will not face these trials alone. I will walk with you through every decision and every difficulty you encounter. You may wonder why I have allowed the flood to come. Know this, I am not the author of destruction, but I use all things to bring glory to my name and goodness to you. The flood will not merely wear you down, it will reveal what is still weak within you so that it may be strengthened. The flood will wash away the impurities in your life so that purity may rise. It will test your faith so that it may grow, become stronger, and stand firm in every circumstance. Trust that I am working even in the midst of the storm. Though you may not see the results immediately, I am using everything to fulfill the great plan I have for you. Every wave and every wind you face is under my command. Believe that my plan for you is good. Even when the path ahead is full of challenges, this flood is not a punishment. It is part of the journey I am taking you on to cleanse you and renew you in my presence. When the flood comes, I will provide for you. I will open doors that no one can shut. I will send help when you least expect it. I will grant you wisdom to make decisions and peace to uphold you in the midst of chaos. Do not doubt my provision. I have fed the sparrows and clothed the lilies of the field. How much more, my beloved child, will I care for you? You are worth far more to me than all the treasures of this world. For that reason, write, I believe and hold on to this truth. And remember that you will never be in lack when your trust is in me. My provision never runs dry. Day by day, I will give you exactly what you need, not in the way the world expects, but in the way I know is best for you. You may not always understand my plan immediately, but one day, you will look back and realize that everything you endured served to strengthen your faith and shape your growth in me. Remember, this is not only about surviving, it is about transformation. The flood will not leave you the same. It will refine you, purify you, and draw you closer to me. What you lose will be nothing compared to the blessings I will pour out upon you. But you must be willing to release the old in order to receive the new. The flood will not only cleanse, it will become an opportunity for you to change, to rise stronger, and to become purer in me. The season you are stepping into will be one of restoration, renewal, and abundant blessing. But to walk in it fully, you must let go of all that no longer serves my purpose in your life. Do not allow the past to hold you back any longer. Do not let fear, bitterness, or old wounds prevent you from stepping into the season of blessing I have prepared. Let go and allow me to bring you freedom, peace, and restoration. My child, always remember, I am with you, guiding you, protecting you through every trial. Trust in my leading, because every step you take has meaning, and I am working out my perfect plan for your life, even when you cannot see the result right away. Do not give up. Victory will come as you remain steadfast in faith and allow me to complete the good work I began in you. Now listen, child, remember my words. Do not cling to what I am asking you to release. Do not mourn what I am removing from your life. Trust that I am making all things new. You may feel pain in letting go of what is familiar, but know that what I take away is to prepare you for a brighter future, to make room for the new blessings I have set aside just for you. Do not look at what you've lost and interpret it as failure. Instead, see it as purification, as a holy transition into the restoration I am bringing. The flood will bring clarity. It will reveal who is truly with you and who is against you. Those who were never truly for you will be exposed, and hidden motives of the heart will come to light. It will give you a clear view of the true foundation of the relationships in your life. Do not be discouraged when some walk away or when I remove certain people from your journey. Not everyone is meant to go where I am leading you. These relationships, though painful to release, I cannot follow you into the new season I am preparing. Understand this: every person who enters and leaves your life does so by divine design. And when I remove someone, I am opening the way for others, those who are better aligned with your calling to step in. My beloved child, trust that I am positioning you with the right people, aligning you with the right opportunities, and placing you on the right path. Everything that is unfolding is a part of my perfect plan for your life. You may not see it clearly now, but one day you will look back and realize that every detail was intricately woven together by my hand to lead you into a future filled with blessings. Trust in my timing and rest in my perfect plan, for I am the one who knows what is best for you. When I open a door, no one can shut it, and when I shut a door, no one can open it. As you prepare, do not forget the power of prayer. Prayer is your lifeline, your weapon, your refuge. Do not underestimate the importance of prayer in the days ahead. Pray without ceasing. Pray with faith. Pray with expectancy. And know this: I hear every word, every cry, every petition you bring before me. Never think your prayers are in vain. Every word you whisper, every plea you release carries weight, and I will not let you be disappointed. Your prayers move my heart. When you pray, it is not just empty words drifting into the air. It is a sacred exchange between your heart and mine. It opens the heavens, breaks chains, and shifts the atmosphere around you. Every prayer is a powerful act, a declaration of your faith in my power. The unspoken groans of your heart, the quiet words formed in your spirit, are not forgotten. They are a direct bridge between you and my boundless strength. Write these words upon your heart. I will pray and commit to seek you with all my heart. When you pray, don't just ask for what you want. Pray for my guidance, for peace in your soul, and for unwavering faith within you. You cannot fight alone. Do not only pray when trouble arises, pray in every season. Prayer is your source of strength, your most powerful weapon in every battle, and your shelter in the storms of life where my peace awaits you. My beloved child, as I speak to you about the days ahead, it is vital that you learn to pray with purpose, power, and perseverance. Prayer is your greatest weapon, the clearest connection between you and me, and your shelter in the storm. Do not let weariness or impatience cause you to forsake your time of prayer. Do not allow fleeting emotions to blur the sacred relationship you share with me. Prayer is a commitment, a bold declaration that you are placing everything in my hands and that you trust my direction completely. When you pray, you are not just speaking into empty space. You are aligning your heart with mine, opening the gates of heaven, and calling down my power into your life. Prayer is a meeting place between humanity and divinity, between the temporal and the eternal. It is not just a conversation, it is a divine transaction that transforms everything: your thoughts, your heart, and the circumstances around you. I always listen, and I will act when you pray with faith. Now, let me teach you how to pray for the days to come, so that you may stand firm and walk in faith. When you pray with belief, I will make a way for you that leads to victory. Each prayer will be a mighty weapon in the spiritual battle. Do not let the trials cause you to forget the power of prayer. Remember, prayer is not merely an expression of your heart, it is a declaration of obedience, a confession of trust in my authority, and a commitment to live under my divine guidance. Do not cease to pray, for it is the strongest connection between you and me. Do not fear the waves, and do not be anxious about the trials ahead. I am with you, and my strength will protect you through every adversity. Prayer is the pathway that leads you to victory. It is the means by which you can regain peace and stand firm in your faith. Begin by acknowledging who I am and declaring your trust in me. Say, Heavenly Father, Lord of hosts, Creator of heaven and earth, I come before you in humility and faith. I acknowledge that you are my refuge, my strength, and my ever-present help in times of trouble. You are the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I trust you completely, for I know that you reign sovereign over all things. You see what I cannot see. You know what I have yet to understand. You are the one who leads me, protects me, and is the source of all good in my life. I surrender my life into your hands, knowing that you will guide me safely through every storm. Of my beloved child, when you pray, let your heart be filled with gratitude. Gratitude opens the gates of heaven and aligns your soul with my will. When you give thanks, you allow that very gratitude to illuminate every area of your life. Give thanks for all I have done, for what I am doing, and for what I will do in your life. This attitude of thankfulness will renew your soul, and as you practice gratitude, you will begin to see my presence in every moment. Say, Father, I thank you for your faithfulness. I thank you for the breath in my lungs, for the strength in my body, and for the peace in my soul. I thank you for your provision, your protection, and for every promise you have spoken, even in uncertainty. I choose to give thanks because I know you are working all things together for my good. Thank you for being my rock and my refuge, for shielding me from harm, and for walking with me through every trial. When you pray, be honest with me about your fears, your doubts, and your inner struggles. I already know everything in your heart, but when you bring those things to me, you allow me to lift your burdens and strengthen your soul. Do not be afraid to open your heart to me, for it is in that very honesty that you will encounter my love and my presence more deeply. Always remember that prayer is not merely about speaking. Words, it is a deep communion between your soul and me. When you bring your anxieties, your questions, or any emotion before me, I receive them all and transform them into strength. You were never meant to carry your burdens alone. Let me lift them from you and replace them with the peace I have already prepared for you. Keep in mind that prayer is a sacred dialogue. Every prayer you utter, every cry from your heart, is heard and responded to by me. When you bring your petitions, I do not merely listen, I act in ways that are best for you. You are never forgotten in your prayers. The words you speak to me will not only meet your needs, but will also transform you from within, renew you, and enlarge your heart to receive the blessings I have set aside for you. Know this, my child, prayer is not merely a habit. It is the living essence of the relationship between you and me. Every time you pray, you are inviting me into every aspect of your life, opening the door of your heart to my guidance and intervention. Prayer is an act of surrender, filled with faith in my omnipotence. It is a sacred connection between you and the Infinite One, the one who always holds a perfect plan for your life. My beloved child, you will never have to face the challenges of life alone. Every time you pray, I am there, and I will provide you with everything you need to stand firm. My blessings, my protection, and my guidance will always be present whether you can perceive them or not. Prayer is the most powerful tool you possess to unlock help from heaven and transform any circumstance. Remember this. My child, prayer is part of the journey toward the goals I have set for you. When you pray, it is not just a momentary act, it is a decision to live a life with me at the center. Prayer opens the way before you, strengthens you through trials, and gives you the courage to walk forward with confidence. Now say this, Lord, I confess there are moments when I feel afraid, uncertain, and overwhelmed. The thought of the flood ahead tempts me toward doubt and anxiety. But I choose to lay these emotions at your feet. Help me, Father, to release fear and trust in your perfect plan. Strengthen my faith and remind me that you are greater than any storm I may face. Help me stand firm, knowing that you are always with me, that you go before me, and that you will never leave me. When everything around me seems to be falling apart, let me remember that you are my solid rock, my protector through every trial, and the only one who can make me stand strong in every situation. My beloved, when you face the uncertainties of life, do not let fear take root in your heart. Remember, I have promised to be with you even in the hardest hours. Do not allow the inner flood to rob you of peace. Close your eyes and feel my presence surrounding you. No matter how unstable things may seem outside, let your faith remain steadfast in the truth that I am the one who never changes, and I will always lead you to a place of peace. Pray for wisdom and direction in the days ahead. The flood will require discernment, preparation, and unshakable faith. You cannot face every challenge on your own. You need my guidance to clearly understand what to do. The steps you must take to maintain your faith and stand firm in the face of trials. Do not let anxiety and doubt cloud your vision. Trust that I will provide you with all the wisdom and clarity you need to overcome. Ask me for the wisdom to lead you. Ask me to shine light on the path before you and to show you the steps you must take to prepare for the coming days. Ask me to help you recognize my voice amid the many other voices, and to give you the courage and faith to follow where I lead. Pray for discernment so that you may see truth in every situation and make decisions that honor me. Guide my steps, O Lord, and keep me walking in righteousness. I cannot find my way through the darkness of uncertainty on my own, but I trust that your guidance will illuminate the path I must take. When everything becomes overwhelming and you do not know what to do next, pause and listen for my voice. Do not let haste or distraction lead you to wrong decisions. Let me be the one who shows you the way, so that your choices align with my will. All wisdom comes from me, and when you seek me, I will open your eyes to the understanding you need to face life's trials. Trust that in every circumstance, I will guide you toward the path of clarity. Pray for protection over yourself, over your loved ones, and over all who trust in my name. When you feel as though you're standing in the midst of storms, remember that I am your defender. Ask me to cover you with my angels, to shield you from every danger, and to keep your heart at peace in Christ Jesus. You do not need to fear the threats that rise around you, for I am your perfect protection. Though trials and temptations may come from every direction, I will always protect you, lead you, and help you to stand firm in faith. My beloved child, while the world may be in conflict and uncertainty spreads like a shadow, know this: my peace will envelop you. Ask for my protection, so that no matter how the world may shift, you will remain anchored in my love and secure in my covering. You are my child, and I will never leave you to endure anything alone. Remember, prayer is not merely a request, it is a sacred dialogue with me. When you open your heart to me and speak what lies within, I listen and I respond. Your prayers are the keys that unlock my guidance and protection in every circumstance. Every time you pray, you are giving me permission to move in your life. Never think your prayers are in vain, for I always hear and I always act in the way that is best for you. My beloved, I will never allow you to face a challenge without divine support. Hardships may come, but I will be here, by your side. Each day, I will help you walk through trials and stand firm in your faith. Every prayer you offer will become your strength, a light that leads you through the darkness of this world. My child, know that I love you in every circumstance. I will never abandon you. Prayer is your lifeline to me, your source of strength when you feel weak, and your place of peace in times of anxiety. When you pray in faith, I will answer and provide you with everything you need to remain steadfast. Say this: Lord, I ask for your divine protection. Please cover me and my loved ones under the shelter of your mighty hand. Send forth your angels to encamp around us and guard us from every harm. Protect our minds from fear, our hearts from despair, and our souls from doubt. Keep us safe under the shadow of your wings, and let no weapon formed against us prosper. I declare that you are my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. I do not face anything alone, for you are my defender and the one who guides me through every trial. My beloved, know that my protection extends beyond the physical. It is also peace within your soul. When the world around you seems dangerous, I am still there, guarding you. When the waves of life rise high, remember that I am the solid rock beneath your feet, your shelter, your deliverer, who will carry you through every storm. Do not be afraid, for I have promised never to forsake you, and my protection will never leave your life. Intercede for those around you, those who may not yet be ready for the flood that is coming. There are some who are unaware of the trials approaching, and they need your intercession to be spiritually prepared for the days ahead. Pray that their hearts may be softened, their eyes opened, and their souls drawn near to me. Ask that I would use you as a light in their lives, showing them hope and salvation that can only be found in me. Say this: Father, I lift up to you those who are not yet ready for what is to come. I pray that their hearts would be softened and their spirits awakened. Open their eyes to see the truth and draw them closer to you. Use me, Lord, as an instrument of your love and light. Help me speak words of encouragement, to boldly share your truth, and to reflect your grace in all that I do. May my life be a living testimony of your goodness and faithfulness, so that many will come to know and trust in you. My beloved child, your prayers hold great power. When you pray for those around you, I hear and I move. Trust in my guidance, that you may be a beacon of light in the darkness, a vessel through which I bring hope and light to those who have lost their way. do not hesitate to share my love. For through you, I can expand my kingdom on this earth. Now, my child, pray also for provision, for I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I will meet all your needs according to my glorious riches. Ask me to give you everything you need, both physically and spiritually, and trust that I will never disappoint you. Every step you take, every decision you make, will be accompanied by my provision and guided by my hand. Say this: Lord, I ask for your provision in every area of my life. You are my provider, and I trust that you will meet all my needs. Please supply for me physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Grant me strength for the days ahead, peace that surpasses all understanding, and unshakable joy. Provide for all my needs according to the riches of your glory, and help me trust in your timing and your ways. I thank you in advance for your provision, because I know you are always faithful to fulfill your promises. That, my beloved child, when you pray for provision, remember that my provision is not limited to what you can see with your eyes. It also includes the unseen spiritual gifts I pour into your life. I will provide peace in your soul, strength to endure every trial, and a deep joy that no one can take away. Do not allow worry to dominate your mind. Believe that I will supply what you need at the right time, and you shall not lack, my child. Every time you ask me for provision, I will meet your needs not only in the physical, but also in the emotional and spiritual realms. When you feel weary, I will give you strength. When anxiety overwhelms you, I will grant you peace. When loneliness surrounds you, I will wrap you in my presence. Remember, I will never abandon you, and I will provide for you in both body and soul. Live in trust and always keep your heart open to receive from me. Say this: Father, I declare that I will not fear the flood, for you are with me. I will not be shaken, for you are my rock and my fortress. I will stand firm in faith, knowing you are my deliverer and my redeemer. I proclaim your promises over my life and affirm that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I choose to trust in you, to walk with you, and to rest in your peace. Thank you, Lord, for hearing my prayer and being my refuge in the storm. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. See, my beloved, when you pray like this with faith, humility, and sincerity, you are inviting my presence into your circumstances and releasing my power to act on your behalf. Prayer is not just pleading. It is a declaration of my power and a trust in the promises I have given you. When you pray in faith, you open the door for me to move and intervene in your life. Your prayers are the keys that unlock my limitless power. Child, remember, prayer is not merely about asking for things. It is about aligning your heart with mine, trusting in my promises, and walking in obedience to my word. Every prayer, whether it is a word of thanksgiving or a petition, a declaration that I am fully trustworthy. Prayer is an act of faith, a confession of complete dependence on my guidance and care. Always remember that I am with you, and I will carry you through the flood. You may face challenges, even mighty waves, but I am the one who will keep you standing firm. Every step you take is protected, every decision guided, and every trial you encounter has a purpose in my plan. Trust that in every storm, I am the solid rock on which you can stand. My beloved child, trust in me, for I will never let you fail. Do not let worry or fear cause you to turn back, for I am the one who goes before you and prepares the way. The trials are only temporary, but the peace and victory in me are eternal. Continue to walk in faith, for I have already ordained victory for you in every situation. When you walk with faith in me, nothing can stop you from receiving the blessings I have prepared for you. Child, always remember that I am the one who never changes. When you place your complete trust in me, I will never let you be disappointed. Prayer is the way you connect to my infinite strength, the way you recognize my presence in every step. Remember, even when everything else shifts, my protection and provision remain with you. My beloved, pray with faith and trust, for when you do, you are opening the door for me to move in your life. Be confident that my peace, provision, and victory will always come to you at the appointed time. And my child, when you trust in me and continue to pray with unwavering faith, you will see that no matter how wild and fierce the flood may be, my peace and my triumph will surely guide you to the final destination miraculously and unfailingly. Subscribe and turn on notifications so that together we may receive the living words. Build an unshakable faith and walk in the boundless love of God. Amen.